Team KRL had its 2013 B4 Youth Program June 7th and 8th at Marcia University in Huntington, West Virginia. Huntington natives Shannon King, Dwayne Rankin, and Chris Lane returned home to put on the fourth B4 program for middle and high school kids in the Huntington and surrounding tri-state area. Huntington Mayor Steve Williams opened the program with inspiring remarks about taking advantage of life's opportunities. Then Huntington High student Tevin Thomas was presented a Team KRL Award of Excellence by Cabell County School Superintendent William Smith for taking the initiative to have an all-black history class in the curriculum throughout the school year. From there, Marcia Harris of YOUnique Life Skills in Portsmouth, Ohio, Reverend Donte Jackson of First Baptist Church in Huntington, West Virginia, and his wife Christina headed up separate workshops. Mr. Jackson talked to the high school males about what it means to be a man.
View yourself as a man. You do? Here's a story, and I love this story. He says that one day his father got him in the room, right? Asked him, so you think you're a man? Are you a man? And of course, naturally, he says what? Yeah, I'm a man. Because you don't want nobody to, think you're a pushover or anything, right? You tough, you a man. Because a man means, I'm tough. I'm not the opposite of a man. I am a man, right? So now, of course he says that. So his father then hands him a bill and says, all right, since you're a man, pay that bill. And so immediately he had to retract his statement. Well, okay, like what had happened was the way my checking, my savings is set up. He said basically, like, on the 15th, it's like, I don't have it. So, basically that's what happened. Because that's the aspect of manhood that, what I took from the story, is that's the aspect of manhood that his father wanted him to see.
Mrs. Jackson offered the same message to high school females in relation to being a woman.
It's clear, too, that those who have goals meet their goals better. And it's okay to set a goal and not meet the goal, as opposed to coming in the dark and aiming aimlessly at something and never getting the mark. Make sense? And that's a part of goal setting. People are not specific enough when they set goals. And so when you're not specific, you never know what you're aiming at.
As for Marcia Harris, she encouraged the middle school kids to live by a set of values.
Where does the spiritual come from? Spiritual means your sense of purpose, what you were born to do. What about physical? Tell me about some physical. Your physical body has to take you through the emotions.
After lunch, Huntington probation officers stressed to the kids the consequences of getting in trouble and how one mistake can change their lives for the worse. Then the kids were broken into 3 separate workshops led by King, Rankin, and OLBH firm fitness manager Ryan Arnett of Ashland.
I try to apply things for fitness or whatever we like, and small things make big differences with your diet and your nutrition. I tell people all the time, it's not the piece of pizza we eat one day or the, whatever, it's the, half a pizza we eat one day and then half a pan of brownies we eat and then the 10 chocolate chip cookies. Next thing you know, you're eating, 8,000 calories of extra stuff that your body doesn't need. And what happens to stuff that your body doesn't need? It gets stored fat.
King challenged the kids to determine what's a good and bad investment.
You can afford it. Your mom and dad give you some money for doing chores, whatever the case may be. Take $5. Your next birthday, ask somebody, what do you want for your birthday? Open up a checking account. I want a savings account. And just start putting $5 away. And you'll forget all about it. You forget all about it. One day, how much money I got in my account? Oh my goodness, I got $5,000. The first thing you want to do is what? Buy some sneakers. I got to get that money out to do what? Buy some sneakers. I want that new Versace eyewear or Prada bag with stuff like that, or these new with the shoes and stuff like that. That has no value.
Then Rankin teamed up with Mr. Mike to show the kids how to make a video.